Okay, start recording. Hello, everybody. I'm ISkyline86. You'll have to excuse my face. I'm still in. I'm still in wake up mode. I hate waking up. It's a process for me that takes sometimes like 2 hours. To like sort of get there. You can sort of see in my face like I look drowsy. I feel drowsy. I just had my breakfast, so now my body is going ape shit. Um, but yeah, I'm just trying to get my day started. This is a new thing that I'm going to be doing is creating video clips where I'm going to be talking about like things that just happen to be on the forefront of my mind. Um, so a bit about me and my brand. I am very much going to be focused on arts and entertainment, specifically video games, gaming in general. That includes tabletop gaming, card games, whatever, but primarily video games. Primarily video games. Talking about discussing movies, film. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to be the majority of my wheelhouse. Okay, so I'm one of those born in the 80s, lived through the 90s. Those were my decades. They are the decades that most greatly influenced me. Those decades are revered, and even like younger generations today look back at them, and they get it. And I tell you, living through it, it was better than anything, man. It was a magical period of time, and to the point where I look around the world today, and I just scratch my head where humanity went wrong. Um, like we got all the high technology. That's probably the only good part about living in today's modern world is like the convenience that technology has afforded us. The high powered video game consoles. Video games today are like big budget interactive big budget movies basically. uh, it's just yeah. So this is just a test recording, so I'm just sort of pulling my thoughts together. But yeah, 80s and 90s nostalgia is going to be a huge part of the not just topic of conversation, but really like when I really get into content creation and streaming. I want to be more than just a talking head. I want to like sort of craft a vibe, craft an experience. But I have a long ways to go. Like I'm technologically challenged. But yeah, definitely. As soon as I get like Streamlabs and a green screen and start learning to like do all the special effects on screen and stuff like that, it's gonna be a party, man. It is gonna be an absolute party. And it's just gonna be basically me crafting reality, crafting entertainment through my lens and through how I see the world. And once again, as I said, the 80s and 90s were a huge influence to me. I'm also like big on sci-fi, science fiction. I like high fantasy too. Don't get me wrong. I like a good, D&D novel. But like primarily like I'm all about like cyberpunk and space opera and science fiction. So yeah, definitely. My streams are gonna sort of hopefully also include like a sci-fi filter or a sci-fi twist. Um, so right now it's just basically I've got a lot of ideas. It's just a matter of me gaining experience, learning, and putting it on here for you lovely folk, right? Oof, I tell you, man, I hurt my lower back and then I can't even sit straight. Like my back is all twisted and it is in a lot of writhing pain. Huzzah! Infinite Skyline 86, baby. That's my name. For now. For now. I realize everything in this world is transient. We own nothing. Life giveth and life can taketh away. But at this moment in time, I'm Infinite Skyline 86. Why did I choose that name? Because I'm a hopeless romantic. And I love big city skylines, man. I just find them absolutely dreamy. Like when I'm far away from a city, but I can like see the skyline, it's just like my soul leaves my body and just flies out there into the infinity. to become one. You know, it's but yeah, I love skylines. That's and I'm a romantic, so there you go. And maybe that'll give you a bit of a gist about give you a peek into my soul, so to speak. Oh, okay, let's cut this clip and see what I got.